maneuvers. Shorty say she down and up and flex with all the shooters. Shorty, all you gotta get ahead of all my shooters. Alright.
What's going on, everyone? It's your boy 3MG. We are back with another video. Now let's talk Red Dead Redemption 2. Tons of news and all this other great stuff is coming out for Red Dead Redemption 2. People's perspectives on their gameplay, just on the PS4. I'm not sure on the Xbox One X. I'm not sure if there's anyone who's played it on the Xbox One X. But for the PS4 Pro, we've gotten a bunch of news and probably some details in terms of how the world is in Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, we have Blackout that's dropping, and I can't believe I'm actually excited for that. But screw Black Ops 4. The fact that Blackout is coming out, I'm hyped for. Then weeks after that, or a week after that, we have Red Dead Redemption 2. You guys don't understand how impatient I am for this game. Now, I understand that Rockstar is releasing the multiplayer in November, similar to what they did with GTA Online, but I'm gonna give them a pass, and I'm very biased with Rockstar, especially Red Dead. Red Dead is probably on my top 3 favorite games of all time. Forgive me for being biased, but it is what it is. But I hope it does not end up like a catastrophe or some bullshit like GTA 5. When GTA 5's multiplayer came out, how many of our players were deleted the same day? In fact, how many of us could not get that first race to go? We could not get that first online mission to start up with Lamar, if I'm not mistaken. That was some bullshit. The online was trash. How could you not expect your player count to be skyrocket through the roof? Red Dead Redemption 2, you guys better have them servers locked and loaded. Anyways, though, the fact that this game is weeks away, I'm super excited, and once again, I'm biased. So I'm glad that they're releasing the multiplayer a month after or several weeks after, because I want to get my hands on the single player, really scale this whole map, analyze everything that's going on, take part of every mission, all that good stuff, and whatever's being carried to the multiplayer, so on be it, whatever you want to call it. They have tons of missions. I don't agree with the 30 days exclusive content for PS4. I feel like everyone should have the content as soon as the game releases. However, I digress. It's whatever. That's what Rockstar's plans are with PlayStation. Let's keep it pushing. Now, an image surfaced, of course, with Red Dead Redemption 2, showing that the required file size for Red Dead Redemption 2 is 105 gigs. Now, hear me out. I don't know if I ever complained about any game having that much, that large of a file size, but I remember Gears 4, Halo 5 having this enhanced edition upgrade where it equaled into like 100 gigs. And I understood the reason why. We complained for almost 5-6 years from this console gen that we wanted graphics and textures. We want this new age of graphics and textures. Well, we are given that, but yet people complain still about Gears 4 being 100 and something gigs. I never understood that. You can't expect crazy level of graphics, details, resources, assets in game, new animations, all this other stuff that we would want, and then be upset that the file size is ridiculous. What I may complain about is, why are we getting these consoles with only 1 terabyte? To be honest, we should be getting 3-4 terabyte consoles at this point for a reasonable price, considering the file sizes of these games. But yes, Red Dead Redemption 2 requires at least 105 gigabytes of install support, and it also supports up to 32 players online. How amazing this game looks. And a lot of people would make this debate that, well, there's not that much in the world. That's why they're allowed to, upscale the game to like 32 players. They have HDR, 4K capabilities on both platforms, even though Xbox One X is probably going to look even better. But still, remember, it's Rockstar. All the news that's been coming out, they add so much other level of detail and assets in the game to try to make up for the live like of the world. For example, GTA 5, we got it in 2013 on the PS3. Got some upgrades, initial upgrades for the PS4 and Xbox One. However, the level of detail was amazing for the time the game came out. In this case, you could do a bunch of different things. You see the growth of your player, just like San Andreas. You see the animal's growth. You see how you have to detain an animal, how you got to capture an animal, how you have to kind of raise the animal, or else I guess the horse, parts ways when you mistreat it. Like, there's a lot that goes on with Red Dead, and I like the fact that Rockstar takes all this into account. They take all the detail of what's missing or what can be missing from a game with such an open landmass and add some new features to it to keep us occupied in game. I don't mind 105 gigabyte install, I guess, base for the consoles. I also like the fact that they're supporting up to 32 players. This idea that they're gonna have a battle royale, I don't know if it's even possible. But I wouldn't want a battle royale for 32 players. Honestly, I don't. That's kind of whack. I don't. However, I would like a style of survival with 32 players, being that we're playing like in a Western age. So I would love that. 105 gigs for some amazing looking textures and graphics. Look, resolution wise, I'm all for it. So I'm not really complaining. My question to all of you is, are you guys really upset at this? Who is really upset for a game like Red Dead Redemption 2 to have 105 gigabyte installed? Like, if this was another game, if this shit was Blacklight Retribution. Nah, not even. I like that game. If this was like, what, Homefront the Revolution, and it was 105 gigs, Jesus, please, stop it. Like, please. No one's going to install 105 gigs of some trash on their console. But we're talking about Red Dead. If The Last of Us Part 2 is 200 gigs, y'all telling me y'all gonna bitch? I'm expecting to see gory, bloody guts come out the zombies of textures and graphics and animations if that's the case. That's all I'm saying. So understand what a lot of people have been complaining about all these years, we're finally getting, but people still want to complain. I'm hyped for it. But yeah, that's your boy 3MG. I will be starting a crew on Red Dead Redemption 2. So if you are down, let me know in the comment section below. Drop your gamer tags or add my gamer tags on both platforms, and I'm gonna follow up with another video talking about Red Dead, so make sure you guys tune in for that. But it's your boy 3MG. God bless everyone. I love you all, and I'm out. Peace.
From Yorkdale, you're still looking like the baddest thing that I'd seen. You floated before I started flattening.